Disclaimer. This video is not to be used for educational purposes. Not all information is accurate. This is a cell, specifically a white blood cell of an animal. Its job is to protect the body from infections. Let's see how it functions. We have collected a cell for you to see today. Unfortunately, the cell is no longer alive. This is the nucleus, the brain of a cell. It controls all of the cell's functions, from cell multiplication to the production of proteins. Oh no! How do cells get energy? The mitochondria are the answer. The mitochondria are responsible for cellular respiration, a process which turns oxygen and sugar into energy, water, and carbon dioxide. The energy is in the form of ATP, which is now usable to the cell. Nearby, we can see the multiple vacuoles. The vacuoles usually are used to retain water in a cell, whether plant or animal. Nutrients may be stored as well. There are three outcomes for the cell if it were to come in contact with different solutions. What are those? These are proteins created by the ribosomes, which are attached to one part of the ER. The ribosomes manufacture these proteins with amino acids, per request and design from the nucleus. This is a white blood cell, so it creates antibodies, a type of protein, instead. The vesicles transport these proteins to the Golgi apparatus. These are not what all the vesicles do, as they also transport other substances in and out the cell. All are made with a membrane. The Golgi apparatus is another stop for the proteins and lipids, modifying, sorting, and sending them off. As you may expect, a vesicle transports the substances from the Golgi apparatus. As you may expect, a vesicle transports the substances from the Golgi apparatus. Where do lipids come from? The ER does not only create proteins. One area of the ER doesn't not have ribosomes, creating lipids instead. Unlike its counterpart, the RER, it is smooth, hence its name, the SER. Lipids are fats, energy stored for later use. What happens if some substances have been damaged? The lysosomes take care of that job. They are like a stomach, breaking down and recycling the materials to become useful to the cell again. Two examples include amino acids and materials for organelle repair. All these organelles are suspended in the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm holds nutrients useful to the cell, passively consuming it as diffusion flows it by. The cytoplasm also keeps the cell together, making the cell not become a blob. The cytoplasm gives the cell structure and holds nutrients for later. Around any one cell, there is a membrane. It is made up of phospholipid bilayers and some specialized proteins. The proteins on the membrane make it semi-permeable, meaning not everything goes through. It is the first defense to keep out unwanted organisms and/or materials. Cells also have a skeleton, helping in the structure of the cell as well. These are all the organelles of the cell. What? Centrioles. Centrioles are tube-like structures that help in cell division and the arrangement of the organelles. All organelles duplicate upon mitosis, so the centrioles play a key role in splitting evenly between the two daughter cells.